We got a big fridge here. Been here for over a week. So we're in. Holy smokes. That's a good handle here. Drain some water. There. Okay. Thank you. That's been there for actually over a week. My daughter told me about it and I was too lazy to grab it, so now might as well grab it. It's been sitting there. Okay. Cruise around a bit. I'm gonna drop this off in a minute here. Okay. Table here. Might have to go on top and the back. Okay, just make it. Here's a couple. Oh, another crutch. This is where I found a crutch before. Looks like the other one. There was actually two here originally, but one was hidden. It's a bathtub right there. I gotta come back for it. Can't get it. Okay. It's like someone already gutted most of it out, but still better nothing. Okay. They took whatever they could off for extra bucks, I guess. Hopefully this will, I can get this in and get that bathtub in after. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay. Here's the bathtub. It's almost in. Yeah, it's in. Okay, keep moving on. See now, I think a bag of cans up the road there, so I'm gonna check that out. And I saw something else on the side of the road. It was a small barbecue and who knows what else. Okay, I'll check it out. Okay, I think there's bottles here. There's a bunch of bottles. I'll take that. What's this thing here? Some sort of hot pot. Probably pretty new. I'll take that too. Okay, I'll cruise up the road now. Okay, some junk. Yeah, look, gross. We're gonna make it a little bit nicer looking. There's a barbecue sitting right there, but I mean, you think they would at least get rid of cigarette butts, right? I mean, it's ridiculous. They can deal with it themselves. It's not worth nothing anyways, it's metal, so. But if it was clean, you know, no coals, I'll take it. But you got coals in there and you got probably 500 cigarette butts in there, forget it. Okay, sure. It's pretty reasonable. It's small and tiny, so. It's not rotting like some fridges out here. So I'll throw it in. Tiny little fridge, huh? Okay, well, I'm cruising this area here a little bit, but I didn't see nothing in that yard that I saw the other day. There's all those bike parts in there, and don't know about that yard. But anyways, we'll just keep cruising. Bottles here. Second bag of bottles I found today. Well, it's a good load. Like picking up a dishwasher. It's probably like $3 in bottles, probably. I saw a lawnmower up the road, but I had a guy tailing me so much, so I couldn't stop. And I saw a gas stove, but it was wedged between a car and a boulevard, so that one I can't get. But that's no big deal, I could get later. That kind of stuff, you know, no one's really grabbing that stuff anyways right now. It was a gas stove, so it's probably pretty heavy. And the lawnmower I saw was electric. So a guy called me for a job cleaning a garage out. It looks like it had some rodent problems and they want to just clean it out so it's one big open area. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe I can do that for midweek or something. Something to do, right? You just never know. Okay, well, see if I can find that lawnmower I saw right against a tree at the front of the guy's house. Not sure if it was this half or that half. Yeah, it's right there against that tree. Old one, but if it's all plastic, I'll leave it the mortar there. But even those mortars, they're not that easy to strip. They're like welded together on some. Like, it depends. There's two different styles. Some that they open up pretty easy, and some don't. So this is all plastic, anyways. Yeah, it's seized. This didn't rain too long, but it's okay. Just throw in the scrap pile. This one I'll just cut the cord off it. See those wine bottles in there? If they're not, if they got, yeah, okay, they got barcodes. They're 20 cents each. There's probably like 10 in there alone. So this could be like $4 or $5 in that bag. So I say sometimes, you know, the way the metal's going, I might just go for bottles. You know, you drive in Vancouver, I see bags all the time. On garbage day, they throw huge bags out. There's a lot of competition, right? There's a lot of Asian people that do it. You see them at nighttime, right? Like the really old people, like 70 plus years old, it seems like. And they're out on bicycles, but you know, if you cover a big area with your van, you know, you pick up metal and bottles, it won't be so bad, right? If I could pay the gas and the bottles and the metal's free, vice versa, whatever. Okay, cruise around a little more. See, it's 2:30 right now. It looks like it's getting dark already. It's so dark and dingy, cold. Well, it's not that cold today, but the fact is, it's just the weather sucks. You know, you don't want to do nothing. You know, it's not. There's a lot of houses look like they're coming down shortly. You know, a lot of development going on, but I just don't know what's down here. I'm gonna head back anyways. I'm gonna start loading the bin up because if I pick that job up next week, I would like to do it right away. Just do it. So it'll be demolition and garbage. So okay, well, we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Buggy. So much plastic. Yeah. There's way too much plastic. It just wrecks the load up. That's a problem, like I say. Some buggies aren't too bad, right? That one is way too much plastic. And you have lots of cloth too, so they'll look at the load and then they'll start picking about other stuff. So try to keep my loads pretty decent. Okay, well, probably head back in a minute. See what I can find around here. And I'll just grab a dolly later and grab that stove, because I can't go between the car, right? And I don't want to drag the thing like 10 feet over and then onto the road. So get my dolly and go around the car, and later on grab a stove. Look like a gas stove or something down that way. We'll backtrack and see what's down there. Okay, so backtrack this way and then one over. Sometimes I find stuff down here. Just never can tell, right? Some days are better than others, but I was hoping to scrap some stuff today, just so I can fill the bed up. 3 fridges. I got 4 fridges actually. So I have another fridge in the other vehicle and a bunch of other stuff, which I'll have to dump. I have enough material for a full bin anyways. I got quite a bit. Just gotta debate on what I want to strip, just because it gets a little time consuming and boring. And then, you know, you take a look at the mortar, and the mortar's not aluminum, so yeah, it's aluminum, I mean, it's not copper, so sometimes you don't want to waste your time, right? I'm not sure if I saw it over here. There's something white. Yeah, it's up there. Yeah, not bad for a, you know, kind of lousy day. It's winter time. A couple items close to my house. That's okay. That's a couch or something, or a little side chair. Yeah, it's some sort of part of a couch, sectional. Okay, I'm gonna zigzag a couple spots there. I might take the bottles back. There's a bottle depot here. I might take that back and just see what I get for money. Just out of your curiosity, right? I'm sure you guys are interested too to see 2 bags what I get, right? Okay. This is the bottle depot here. My wife comes here all the time. That's why she likes it here, because they actually count the bottles and do everything for you. So if that's the case, you know, I may not be able to film anything. If I have to pack it out myself, I'll film, but if not, you'll see there's 2 bags here. 2 bags of material here. We'll see what the totals are. Okay, stand by. Okay, you see now they did everything for me. The girls are real quicker than I'd be anyways. So I got $5.75 for all that. $5.75, 2 bags. I was surprised the bag was so heavy. It was all wine bottles mainly. So wine bottles are 10 cents. They were under a liter. Like if it's over a liter, like 1.5 or 2 liters, it's 20 cents. If it's 1 liter or under, it's 10 cents. So all the bottles are some are 8 cents. I don't know, 8 cents. I'm gonna get my magnifier out. Okay, see, get you accurate here. 29 times 10 cents. Oh, there's only one 20-cent bottle there. 4 8-cent bottles. 26 9 cents. I thought they're supposed to be all 10 cents. So that's probably how they make money. But I guess if they're sorting it out and taking a penny, who cares, right? I think the other ones, if you're doing it yourself, it's probably more. But they're supposed to be 10 cents bottles now. Small wine, $2.34. 26. Oh, 9 cents for wine. Oh, okay. Cans, pop cans, the juice boxes, I think, are 10 cents. But the wine bottles are 9 cents. Okay, that's how it goes. And the large ones are 20. So one liter or higher is 20 cents. Beer, 26 beer. Okay, that was the other one. That was 9 cents. Okay, so that's how it's going. They're paying less for beer and wine because at the liquor store they pay 10 cents at the liquor store, right? So I think that's how they make a little extra money. It's not much, but if you're doing this all day long, you know, you might be able to pay one person's wages, right? Not the whole staff, but maybe one. I think that's how they're trying to do it. You know, it doesn't seem like much a penny, but you know, they could be dealing with 4,000 or 5,000 bottles a day or more, right? 10,000 bottles. I mean, all day long these places are going. Like it's late right now, but during the daytime, all non-stop here. There's a lot of crackers come here. That's why the wife doesn't like coming here, because they're just always in your face and they're begging for money and bugging you, right? They intimidate you. They come up to your car and they bug you. Like instead of, you know, nicely, you know, if they look like they need a helping hand, sure, you slip them a buck. But if they're begging and sitting there and bugging you, that's the biggest problem. I know my daughter a lot of times when she sees a guy, you know, at a corner really shivering and you know, look like he's down and out, and she'll give him $10 just because, you know, just keeps the guy by yourself. Or I would prefer to buy a lunch for someone, because you know for sure the money's going probably to drugs. At least they give him food, keeps them healthy enough, right? Because you need food. You cannot rely on drugs all your life, and you know, food is important, right? So that's why if I see a needy person, I'll buy like a Big Mac combo or something and give it to them. I'll feel better because I know they had food. It was used properly. Like, I'm working hard for my money, and why should I give it to someone so they give it to the drug dealers where they're making all the money? Forget that, right? You know, that's my point of view. You know, they're making lots of money on people's sufferings. Anyways, $5.75, 2 bags. Gotta love it. Okay. Okay, so Put my cast here for now. So what I plan to do, I'll take these valves off because they look pretty good. Plastic or stainless, I'm not sure. I'll know in a second. Could be plastic. Yeah, plastic. Come on, what's going on there? Look at the fridge, double door fridge. It's stainless steel. The doors are handles of the door. Handle might be aluminum, but stainless steel, non-magnetic. So I'm gonna. So how does this come out now? Pop the burners off, I think. Someone was trying to take this apart already. We had it actually. You had a cut. We were cutting this for some reason. I guess they were trying to get it out or something. Wait, what I have to do is take that panel off. Yeah, that's what it is. That off. This looks really good, this thing, so I just want to pull it off. Okay. This is not stainless, but this thing looks kind of good. Cast anyways, going to pull that off. Over here for now. Well, it's cast aluminum, so if I got a pound more or something, shreds are not paying nothing, so a little extra money. Okay, this one's done, so all this crap can go back. Now I gotta look at that. Let me look at this thing for a second. Get that off for now. Just gonna pop the lid off here for a minute, see what's in it. A little bit of wire or something. This one's stripped out. This one I found earlier. It gets so dark so fast now. That's the lousy part. Just gonna grab whatever easy wire came off. Okay, my cutter. Where did my cutter go? It's over here. is, I'm going to strip this. You've seen this many times before, so strip all this wire off as much as I can. I don't care about the motor. It's too hard to get out. Motor's in the back or something. Somewhere. Okay. Okay. Still in this machine here. There's actually quite a bit of a wire in there. I'm surprised. And this is plastic here. Everything's held by plastic here, so the motor almost looks like it could be copper. So I just smashed the plastic apart. Let me see. I think it's going to be aluminum. I think it would be copper, possibly. Let's just see. Nope. Looks pretty good, actually. This is a yellow one. No. I don't know why it's so hard to get the right bit. Let's see if I can scratch it. What's copper? I think it's copper. I got lucky. Got lucky on that one. I'm sure it's copper. There's something else here. Another pump here also. Pretty decent stuff on this. I'm surprised. This motor should almost pop right out. Find my screwdriver. There's two little clips here. So you just don't know. It's hit and miss, but I'm almost positive that's going to be copper. The other motor. What is? It's a Kenmore. It's American, I guess. Maybe they smartened up. This looks like copper too. That's copper. I think I got lucky there. Okay, well, this one's done. It's even some kind of metal box here. Looks like stainless steel. There's wires attached to it. I don't know what it's for. Stainless steel. Not sure what it is. So we're on the side here. Can't tell. Some sort of housing, maybe for electronics, probably. That's what it appears to be. Oh, it's like a circuit board in there. Huh, be nice to get it out. It's a bit tight, but I might be able to. Get with a stupid motor. Okay. Usually these are like Samsungs, you know. This being a Kenmore, better quality. thinking the transistors on there too. But I don't feel like ripping the whole thing apart. For 10 cents in stainless. Ooh, okay, so see exactly what it is. Well, it's got a flat pack on there. Oh, it's pretty decent stuff. It could be aluminum, this thing. That's what I'm thinking. A lot of stuff in this thing. Usually this is all plastic, so being like this, really good. Oh, aluminum. Very, very nice. I don't know why so much technology. This is like a stereo amplifier. So why so much transistors? So why is that? Wow, look at that, huh? Pretty impressive, actually. All this and the motor, and this. Look at that. Is that a bonus? Very, very nice. Okay, let me get this door off here because it's stainless steel on that fridge. Okay, I got the door off here. This is exactly the problem with these appliances. Look at this here. It's just a total styrofoam. Stainless steel here, but what do I do with all the mess? You know what I'm saying? Non-magnetic, which you don't see too often. That means I have to, you know, I'm stuck with those plastic. If you know what I mean. Is it worth it? I don't think so. I mean, it seems to come free pretty good. Maybe I'll do the one door and see what the weight is like. Okay. See how clean it comes. I don't think it's worth it. There's too much waste. It's all styrofoam. It's a crazy amount of crap in this, huh? I'm just curious how heavy the metal is, but then it's not going to be clean because it's still going to have some residue on it. I can see them saying, no, it's still dirty. It's not a clean material. I'm going to pass on this, to be honest. I'm going to be stuck with all this mess here after. And the dumps charge surcharge for this stuff. Styrofoam. I think I'm just going to leave it. But it is stainless steel. Give me your opinion, guys. What do you think? Would you strip this? Or at least the two doors off it? You know, it's just a bunch of plastic otherwise. Then I'd be stuck with all this other stuff, right? Plastic inside. That's all plastic. Okay, guys, let me know what you guys think. Okay. Throw this stuff in there. I took the handles off. The handles are probably like about 6-7 pounds for two of them. Pretty heavy, so I'll leave the rest. If I was doing lots of garbage all the time, it's gonna be so bad, but I don't want too much garbage laying around. The more garbage sits, you never don't have room for nothing, then he's paying big money after. Well, you know. Like if I'm paying $60 minimum and I'm dumping $30 garbage, and it's okay, right? It justifies the difference because I'm still paying a flat rate, right? Spokes. I think this was the full one, really full. All steel. So some hub's aluminum, but I don't have a tool to take this off. Don't really know how, so I'm not gonna bother. Aluminum was really expensive. That's worth it, but the price is too low. If I could dump the other one on top of here. 100 pounds. Okay. Okay, I'm going to throw, I get the bathtub right there, I'm thinking small enough. Piece of brass there, but problems are hard to take off. You kind of have to have a tool. Sometimes I can snap it. Little piece. Maybe. Okay, what you gotta do is you gotta put like a in here. Get a little pipe wrench or something. Okay, stand by. Put a wrench like that. So you're holding the center and you're just unturning it, right? You have to put something in the center, otherwise it won't work. Okay, there it is. So like I say, you're putting something into the drain portion. You just turn the other side. Okay. Perfect fit. Okay, let me see what else I can put in that spot. bed rails. The fence first, I think. Let's stick this on this side. Okay, that's good. Put the bed rails on that side. Pretty heavy. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Here's most of the bike frames for the other day. 1, 2, 3, 4, a couple scooters also. These are aluminum from the last pickup I did before. Have to be processed. It's gonna get dark here, so I'm gonna load up a little bit more. Can't videotape in the dark. Once it gets a little too dark, hard to see anything. I'll fill up that top corner.